Let's begin.
Everyone, I am Vipin Sharma from Zara Technologies. Today I am going to demonstrate project name Advanced Solar Based Wireless Power Transmission Project. So in this project we will show some demonstration like charging the phone, some gadgets through wireless system. Okay, so here is the project. Let me show you the things. This one is our base. This will be the base coil, and this is the secondary coil, and we will charge it wirelessly from this system. So this will create some magnetic field, and here voltage will be induced on the secondary coil. So we will get power here, and we can show some applications like LED glowing, like charging the phone, like making one car which can be wireless. That also I will show the bonus project in the end, and phone and some speaker, wireless speaker. I will show how to charge it wirelessly. So previous was the introduction of the project. So now let's start with the circuit diagram of the project, how things are connected together. So first I am writing solar based wireless energy transmission, and you can write other title also. So first we are connecting components. So first one is your solar panel. Okay, this is made up of silicon, crystalline silicon, then the outer boundary is of aluminium and glass frame. Then we are getting one output here. This one here we will connect one diode to protect the circuit. Okay, now this one is your LED just to show glowing, getting the output from the solar panel. Okay, and this is your 3.3 volt LED. Now this one is your resistance to protect the LED. If we get more output here, and this is 15 volt 100 milliampere rating, your solar panel, rating of solar panel. Okay, now this one is so here I am using rechargeable battery, 4 volt battery of each potential, and 1500 milliampere of current rating. Plus minus, you can use any as required, and either lead acid, you can use lipo acid also. So this will go to this, and these will be like alternative, and this will be here ground. And now here again one diode will be there for protecting circuit, and there will be some capacitors. One will be connected to ground, and these are of 1000 microfarad and 36 volts. You can use 3025 or 470 microfarad also, whatever you are getting. And I have used 3 for smoothing the circuit. Now this point here I will connect one LED just to see that we have turned on the whole circuit and we are getting output here. Here we are using 1 kilo ohm resistance to protect this LED. This LED will take 10 milliampere of current, and 1 kilo ampere we will get from V equals to IR formula. Okay, and approx you can use like 1 kilo ohm. Then next thing is we are using CD4047 IC. This is decade counter, and it will be connected with your potentiometer. Okay, now this one should be 50 kilohertz, which we can set through potentiometer. You can see in the video below, which is of blue color, and this is oscilloscope where we can set frequency accordingly. And more things, after this CD4047 will have an output that is in the form of pulses of around 50 kilohertz, and it will be given to the base of MOSFET, and it is protected by 1 kilo ohm of resistance, and source is connected with ground, and this one is drain, and this part is your gate through which we will get pulses. Okay. Here we can connect it to coil. Okay, and this connecting coil will be here, and it will be protected with 0.01 ohm resistance, very small resistance with a high voltage we can use here. If circuit damages, this should be burned, and we can only replace that part. And it will be given to this point. This power supply will be given to this CD4047. This is the main component of this project. It is creating pulses to trigger this MOSFET, and this MOSFET is IRF540. Okay, you can use other type of MOSFET, Z54. You can use transistor, power transistor. We are using just for switching the device. And here will be the change in current. Okay, like this will be on off. Here circuit will be switching, and this coil will get the variable current. And here through magnetic field, we will get output. And we are using that output. We will regulate it to the DC, and one diode will be there to smooth that supply. 1000 microfarad capacitor, 1000 microfarad capacitor will use here, not diode will be here. Okay, and 36 volt. And here we can use 7805 voltage regulator, which will give 5 volt output at this point. And this output can be used to charge your phone, to charge your devices, and other things. And now I will show the positive supply here. This is positive, this is positive. Here at this point we will use one switch to turn on the project. Positive, again 1 and 4007 capacitors again, and this is for switching. Okay, this point. And here I want to use one LED just to see that supply is coming or not. Okay, and this will be we cannot see with the naked eyes, like this is turning on off. It is very high speed, and this one is ratio of like 50, and this one is like 300 turns. Okay, and this is step up. Okay, so this will induce voltage on the secondary coil through wireless, through magnetic field. So that's the complete circuit diagram of the project, and I will show you in the end. I will take picture of circuit which I have drawn on paper properly, and you can follow that. You will get the output. And if you are not getting the output, you can buy this project on the description box also. I will like pour you the kit. Okay, so kit will be like this. Okay, so I will show you, demonstrate this project. I have so many kits, so I will be showing one of them. So just see this one. These three capacitors, solar panel will be different. Then potentiometer for setting the frequency. This is your MOSFET to triggering this coil. Okay, this is the coil, this one, and this is the secondary coil, this one. Here I am not showing 7805 regulator. This will be in the demonstration part. Okay, so you can use other type of regulator also. You can also use Zener diode here to regulate the 5 volt. Okay, and all these things are connected together to get the desired output. And you can use other type of things here, like timer, like Arduino microcontroller, 8051 microcontroller. We just need to create pulses and trigger this. Okay, that's it in the circuit explanation. Okay, so this will be the paper I will be showing you in the end. This paper. Okay, this project is designed by my father. Okay, I will be showing it. Okay, so that's it. So this is working model of this project. Wireless charger, or you can say wireless power transmission, and we are doing it using solar panel, battery, and these coils. So let's start from the beginning. What we are doing, this is solar panel, 12 volt solar panel charging these battery, or you can say 15 volt solar panel charging these battery. These are 3 battery connected in series, that is of 12 volt, and this 12 volt is given to this MOSFET. Okay, and how we are doing this, we are using first IC here, that is 4047 IC, which is triggering this MOSFET, and this coil will get change in current, which will induce voltage on the secondary coil through magnetic field. So through magnetic field we will create one output here. It will be like around 18 volt. Okay, step up we are doing. So this is the coils. Okay, so let's see the circuit diagram first, complete circuit diagram, how the things are connected here. First of all, 12 volt battery we are giving, then we are using one diode to protect the circuit. then tank capacitor to smooth the circuit. After that, 0.01 ohm resistance to protect this circuit. If the heating is going on or it is consuming more current, this resistance will be burnt and we can change it for the protection purpose we are using here. Then LED for notification, then CD4047 decade counter to generate pulses, and this pulses can be controlled through this preset, and we have to control it up to 50 kilohertz using oscilloscope. We can set it. After that, we are using this MOSFET, which is again protected with one resistance for the gate current, and when pulses come, this gate will trigger these coil. Okay, this is transmitter coil, and this is magnetic field created through this coil, and for on the second side we will generate voltage. Okay, and that is the wireless power transmission part mainly. And again, we are using one diode for protecting the devices connected in the front and converting the AC to the DC. Main purpose is AC to the DC, like rectifying it through diode. Full weight diode also we can use, but we will lose some voltage and efficiency, and because we are not using it. Okay, so after that we are using 1000 microfarad capacitor, 25 volt of its rating. This is electrolytic capacitor, this one. Okay, then LED for again notification, then 5 volt Zener diode we can use. Right now here I am using 7805 voltage regulator. Okay, so these are the component and some basic working of the project. So now we will see the outputs, how things are working. So first we will turn on this and we will see how LED is glowing here. Okay, show it to this. Okay, okay, so this is the wireless part. Now we will show some devices which will be charging through this cable. Okay, now we have to put it on this. Now it is showing charging. Okay, now this device will show. This is Bluetooth wireless device. Okay, same way different gadgets we can use in this project to charge them. Okay, solar panel, I want to show you something. Like this solar panel, we have connected one LED just to show LED. So when light is not falling on this solar panel, this LED will not be glowing because we have connected diode for the protection, and that will always give current to the battery.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see.
One more thing, friends, you can search Xyra Technologies on Google. You will find our website, and on website you will find so many things about engineering projects like PPT, project reports, documents, codes, tutorials, etc. You can also come here for MTech project, BTech project, PhD project, and you can submit your requirement here to make the project custom projects. And in lab also you can come, and in lab you can make project by your own in our guidance in one-day workshop. You can buy project component etc. from online or offline. Both options are available. If you want to make something unique, new, creative, just WhatsApp us on the number given in the description box. And guys, thank you so much for watching the video. You can subscribe to this channel for more project ideas, tutorial videos, DIY videos, etc. Thank you so much.